Find the equation of the tangent and normal to the graph y equals negative cos x at the point pi on 2, 0. So this is, I'll do it the long way, but I'm also sort of one that you should commit to memory because it occurs quite a lot, and it's much easier if you can sort of do it more intuitively. So if I just draw a cos graph, now it's a negative cos graph, so period's 2 pi, obviously we've got pi on 2, which is the point they want us to find the tangent and normal at, and this is -1 here and 1. So because it's a negative cos graph, it starts down the bottom, it does that, and then you try and draw sort of something that looks vaguely like a cos graph through. So that's x and y. Now, I'm going to look at that tangent there, and I'm going to go, I can see really that's going to be 45 for the tangent. So it's going to be, the equation's going to be at 45. So if the equation's at 45, you can see that it's going through at pi on 2, and if it's 45, the y-intercept will be minus pi on 2. And obviously the gradient will be 1. So I know already that the equation for the tangent is y is going to be equal to 1x minus pi on 2. Now, when you do the normal, it's going to go the other way, isn't it? So it's going to go like that. Okay, and again, the intercept there, my scale's not that great, but that intercept there where this is, even though it says 1, that's going to be pi on 2 because it's at 45 degrees. So the equation for that one is y is equal to negative x plus pi on 2. But let's just do it the long way first of all. So first of all, we've got the point is pi on 2, 0. So let's get the gradient. So the gradient is dy dx. So that's the gradient of the tangent is dy dx, and that's equal to, well, the derivative of cos is negative sine. Whoa, what happened there? Try that. So the derivative of the gradient is negative cos is negative sine, so that will make that negative by negative is positive sine x. Okay, so then we've got dy dx is equal to sine of pi on 2, which is equal to 1. So the gradient's equal to 1, and it goes through the point pi on 2, 0. So we'll use y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So you'll get y minus 0, the y value is 0, is 1 times x minus pi on 2. So simplifying that just becomes y equals 1x or x minus pi on 2, which is what we got sort of from that intuitive type reasoning. To do the tangent, so the gradient of the tangent, to do the normal, the gradient of the normal is minus 1 over the gradient of the tangent. So the gradient of the tangent was 1, so it's minus 1 on 1 is minus 1. Still goes through the point pi on 2, 0. So y minus y1, so y minus 0 equals m times, so this time it's negative 1 by x minus pi on 2. Multiply out the negative 1 into the bracket and you'll get negative x plus pi on 2, which is sort of what we had intuitively anyway. So hope all that makes sense.